Court usually isn't in session on Saturdays, but it was today in North Portland. Today, thousands of people lined up for a chance to have their criminal records wiped clean. News Channel 8's Jane Smith is live in North Portland. And Jane, what's it look like out there now?
John, there are still lots of people here waiting to be processed. Organizers expected a few hundred. Instead, a few thousand came out. It was a day to bring the courtroom to the community, a way to wipe the slate clean.
Look at all the nice, happy people here. So lots of happy people here.
Thousands of people crowded outside of Portland Community College.
So lots of happy people here.
For a chance to bury their past.
Bottom line is you got more than $10,000 worth of tickets here.
And turn their criminal fines into community service.
We got 24 hours of community service to do. That's going to clear all that money off. Some of it goes back to the last century, right?
It's a one-time deal to have records sealed and expunged.
All right, so who have I got here? Mr.
A way to clean the slate of traffic violations, juvenile records, and delinquent child support payments.
All right, we've got a bunch of old tickets on.
All nonviolent crimes that have haunted these people for years.
I mean, they go way, way back. The oldest one I've seen is more than 30 years old.
Multnomah County Circuit Judge Edward Jones is one of the dozens of volunteers, from judges to public defenders, district attorneys to DMV workers, giving people a second chance.
All right, now that you're square, let's get you licensed and going.
The purpose in bringing this courtroom to the community is to help people overcome obstacles that have stood in their way of getting jobs, housing, and back on the road.
Well, it means a lot to me. I can get my driver license now. Hey, I'm wonderful.
Billy Robinson's $600 worth of traffic tickets were turned into several hours of community service.
They're helping a lot of people with their driving records.
Bonnie Johnson hopes a clean record will translate into a bigger paycheck.
I think this is an opportunity for all the people here, the thousands of people that's here today, to come out and start their life over.
If we didn't do it, what would happen? They would languish there. People would have warrants out for them. These fines that are being worked on today would probably never be collected.
This is only for Multnomah County people.
Project Clean Slate is the brainchild of Roy Jay, president of the African American Chamber of Commerce. He noticed people applying for jobs couldn't pass background checks, and he wanted to give them a helping hand.
This is just the beginning. We have so many people that we decided we're going to do Project Clean Slate 2, the sequel.
With the response, thousands more than they imagined, the sequel will likely sell out. We just touched base with the organizers. They tell us they were able to process some 800 to 1,000 people. Of the people who weren't able to see a judge today, they say they can come back for Project Clean Slate 2. That will be held in about 60 to 90 days. Back to you.
Wow, amazingly popular. Thanks, Jane.